Welcome to another episode of What's in My Husband's Lunchbox. And just as a reminder, he is 6'5", was 350 pounds, now down to 207. And here's another what he'll take in his lunchbox, just to give you an idea of what he will eat Monday through Friday while at work. So I'm going to start out with the breakfast wrap so I can put the cheese back in, because he has his breakfast burrito, the same one Monday through Friday every week. Now, every once in a while, we'll change it up just to try to give a little bit more variety. So what we did different, instead of putting shredded cheddar cheese or sliced American cheese in it, we splurged, and I'm going to open it up to show you super quick. This is one of our favorite cheeses. It is a little on the pricey side, so we don't buy it as often. But this caramelized onion jack cheese is so good. And what we did was just trimmed off an ounce of it and added to the breakfast wrap. So it has the peppers, mushrooms, spinach, the caramelized onion jack, and bacon on a carb balanced wrap, and 2 extra large farm fresh eggs. But if you're able to find this cheese, this caramelized onion jack, which is Monterey Jack cheese with caramelized onion, super good, really good. So, and I think if I remember correctly, that was for this, I'm trying to look and see, 7 ounces. It was $6.99. So yeah, it's pretty pricey, but a little bit goes a long way. And we splurged on that just to kind of change it up than having the same cheese. And that's what we usually do from time to time. Sometimes we'll have meals, and just to switch it up a little bit, we'll change an ingredient. For example, we've been eating this herb grilled chicken. I know we had it tonight for dinner with the chicken, herb chicken Alfredo sauce and cheese ravioli. And we mixed the herb chicken in with the cheese ravioli and added Alfredo sauce. We had that again tonight for dinner with added broccoli to it, and we added sauteed mushrooms to it just to change it up. And guess what he's having for dinner, or for lunch tomorrow, sorry. He's having the exact same herb chicken with a side of roasted potatoes, and we added barbecue sauce. And what we did was we just took out of our condiment drawer, which I'll go grab one of those because I'm going to put the cheese back in so it doesn't get gross. There it is. We had our barbecue sauce in the condiment drawer, and that's what's on top of the chicken. Just one of these. So that's using up a condiment, so we don't have to use our barbecue sauce that we keep all the time. And it changed it up just a little bit more. Same chicken, a little bit different application. And then he'll also have, he picked out, we got these buttermilk ranch Quaker rice crisps. We really like rice cakes. And we have caramel ones, white cheddar. We ate all the cinnamon apple ones. We have caramel ones. We've eaten all the chocolate ones a while back. When we buy a lot of them. And a little tip for you all. We take ours because they will go stale. We'll take ours and we will put it in our toaster oven, and it has a convection setting. And we'll put it on the lowest setting on convection, and then let it kind of sit in there for like 5 minutes. We keep an eye on it, and it literally crisps right back up. You let it come out and it cools and it crisps up. And I'm going to show you. Let me just bring this over here super quick. I don't know if I can see the date, just to show you that I'm not, y'all going to laugh. Don't laugh at me. Okay, here's some here. All right. And then if I turn it on the back, just so you can see, to show that I'm not pulling you all's proverbial leg here. Best before August 19th of 2023, and we're still eating off of them. And they're still crispy. Do I recommend eating that? No. But do we? Absolutely. We put them in a toaster oven, they crisp right back up. And this is the white cheddar one. My husband likes that one when we do decide to have tuna. Sometimes he'll have it with tuna. Like I said, we eaten the cinnamon apple ones with peanut butter and banana not too long ago. And I know we still got some caramel ones that we're working through. But to make a long story short, these are good because they're portable and we just got them so it'll be easier and they're still crisp. And then he can also have his drink, his black raspberry drink. And he will take his coffee with coconut sugar and half. And we're out of the pre-made, what do you call those things? Protein shakes. So we have tons of protein powders. So in here, what we did in this mason jar is we added, he just wanted water, no milk this time. And so it's all water, chocolate protein, and instant coffee. And so when he tastes of it, it tastes to him like chocolate mocha. So that's what he'll take. And thank you for watching. And I hope you have a great night wherever you are. And if you want to stick around and listen to tips, here is another weight loss tip. So, we spoke about, in the last video, a little bit about fasting. And I'm going to cover what works for us as far as fasting is concerned during our weight loss journey. Now, as you know, I've mentioned in some of my previous videos that I too have lost weight. I've lost a total of 203 pounds. And I've always fasted. And what I mean by that is we do not eat after a certain amount of time. So, for example, if we're going to bed at 9 o'clock, our dinner is at 4 o'clock. I'm counting on my fingers just to make sure my math was right. Yes, 4 o'clock, because it's 5 hours minimum before we go to bed, at a minimum, that we will have our last meal or snack, dinner, etc. Now, will we have water after that? Yes. But as far as food is concerned or anything with, calories in it, no. Now, for us fasting, for me, I should say, because my husband, like we had our dinner tonight, he will eat again at 6 a.m. his breakfast. So that's 14 hours in between the time he eats and goes to bed, eats his dinner, go to bed, and get up. It'll be around 6 o'clock, so 14-hour fast, Monday through Friday. Myself, I do a minimum of an 18-hour fast. And that means that since we had dinner around 4 o'clock tonight, I will not have my breakfast or brunch, however you want to look at it, until around about 10 a.m. at the earliest. I have been doing this for years and years and years, fasting, every day. And I'm just used to it. It doesn't even bother me anymore. It bothers me if I do eat, at a late time before bed. Not good. It's not good. So we do not do it. And on the weekend, when my husband's off, he eats when I eat. So his fast turns into an 18-hour fast too, because he just usually does not eat until I'm ready to eat when we're home together. So my advice to that is, do what works for you and what you're comfortable with, and see how it works. Is, would my weight loss journey work for someone else? No, but maybe there might be tips here and there. Like one of my viewers, woohoo, she let us know that she got the 4-compartment food container and a weight scale. Yes, way to go. I highly recommend, if you're able to, weigh out your food. It's funny because it's an eye-opener to look and see. Let me see how long this video is. Almost, okay. To look and see how much a serving of granola is when you see it. When you're looking at, let me grab one just so I can know what this serving says. When it says a half a cup is 60 grams, okay, you're looking at it if you put a measuring cup, but when you actually put that on a scale and measure out or put it in a measuring cup to see what a half a cup or 60 grams looks like, you're like, wow, and that's 200, just so you can see, 280 calories in that. That's a lot. So for me, what we would do, I would sit there and cut that and do 30 grams. You know, it depends on, you know, what my calorie intake is so far for the day or what I plan on eating throughout the rest of the day. I might not have a full serving of granola because 280 calories just in granola could be a lot, especially if you're making a yogurt bowl. But we will get more into more tips and what we've done to maintain our weight loss going on 2024 before years. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to see anything or have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a fantastic day or night again, wherever you are.